Do some more SolForge. We are playing in the JedForge Competitive Circuit tournament. So we'll see how we go. Spell Sprite, that spell will bring a ritual into Burnout. Seems like a decent enough play. Sorry if you hear any noises in the background. See people doing some gardening outside. Right outside my window. I guess we should have a look at Carly's deck. Adrius, Flameblade, Piercing Shardback, Rolling Stormlink, Verya Bloodshade, Windy Smash Fist. Interesting. Icarus. Lots of spells. Even play Lightning Ritual. 5 damage to an enemy creature. Play Lightning Runes. I mean, maybe it would be a good idea to well, luckily I played that in that one. Whoops, okay. I thought that was a different card. Just get rid of that. I mean, that's pretty much perfect for what I wanted to happen, so I will take that. Alright, looks like I'm not seeing my IRC today. That's okay. I want to level up the Doom Shambler or the Burnout. Doom Shambler, I think. Get that to level 3 so I can do the big thing damage eventually. Dreadbolt is good. Great Pact as well, but having the creature here as a threat still is fine. Piercing Shardback, huh? There's my Nova Elementalist. Damage to an creature in plane. unfortunately don't have anything to be able to proc that this turn, but at least the Shardback is gone without much ability to do anything. Fair enough. Like I could Brood Fang, right? It might be better to not take that damage. Alright, that's definitely a lucky draw because next I can Warbring a Ritual into Burnout, right? And it just goes crazy. And I would have been happy to see Soul Gorger now as well, but Devour Soul being a good spell to see, but that's alright. I think I should play it this way, right? Give the ones that are getting the extra boost from the spell in the open line just a tiny optimization. Yeah, fair enough. Oh god, Firestorm was... that was definitely something. Here. Guys, something wants to get placed in the Rumble Spark energy lane. Tech upgrade, huh?
For it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very worst time for it.
-2, -2. It's kind of annoying. Very annoying. But bit of a waste of a spell, but does mean that nice one. It's gonna battle over here in my board. That's like, that could have been much worse, right? Interesting. Five damage to all enemy creatures. So if she pings it with the Vid Icarus, I mean, this doesn't die. It will after the Ice Storm. Cool. Ping. Ping. One of them. Okay. Ping one of them. Because now my zombie doesn't die. And I just play the Camouflage Walker into the Rumble Spark lane next, I think, just because it's gonna, unless something is played that has 5 HP, so I can deal 4 and unproc it instantly, but the Camouflage Walker is going to be the next best bet, right? See, that's annoying because it's 4. which means if I'd played the Ice Lance Magus into the lane, the Elementalist would have straight up killed it. Don't have any level 3 cards in my hand. 6 damage to each enemy creature, okay. Our soul is nice. Maybe I should have played them apart from each other, but that is also fine. Go Spite Maiden into Runescarred Pit, I guess. Smash Fist. Alright. I think I've got this game. Yes. Damn. Well, even if she kills this one, the eyes, so. Alright. This is an interesting start again, I guess. Want to burn out? Or do I want a solemn mystic? Solemn mystic, burn it. Good later for the free spell play, right? But let's just hope I get my ghoulish and so I can upgrade it. The discard pile, let's play it that way. And hope. Verya Bloodshade, very annoying. Lay the rock spot down. Wait, I'm left with at least one. One of these creatures to Doom Shambler. Since you're not blocking any damage anyway. Play the Weird Fang. Disintegrate Soul, depending on what gets played. Now would be a good turn for a Firestorm, right? Firestorm would be as good. Let's put that in this lane. Rumble Spark just comes back. call the burnout. That spell get rid of this. And then we can burn out on the next turn. That way. My deck can be a bit unfair sometimes, right? Alright, Foolish Drake can get played. Raid the Camouflage Walker. Harley wants to play. Brave Pact, Ice Storm, Red Bolt, Brood Fang, all decent options. Like if she takes out my RSE, it's fair. Also fair. Well, yeah, we'll just do that. Understandable as well. But I still get my RSE back, right? I keep wanting to not play something into this lane for obvious reasons, because it gets to do ping damage to my creatures whenever ping damage is done to stuff in the lane, but I keep getting things that fill up the whole lane. Should have waited to use that one, Carly. Undo. Fair enough. Also fair enough. And still it leaves my RSE open. -5/-5. It just destroys it. Plays Soul Good, Gouger, Forger. Save my Spell Swarm minion for later. Got my Brood Fang that can come out and murderize a creature if needed. Disintegrate, Ice Storm. Both are decent plays. I think, yeah, it's just a Disintegrate right here, right? And now actually might be a good time to play the Spell Swarm minion, since I don't have anything in that middle lane. Again, just a little bit of an optimization. Thank God for the undo. Alright, good game. Thank you for the game, Carly, and sorry to knock you out.